Far, I cast your freaking awesome replays, and here we go. We've got the physics on now. Let's see how it works. Spawning up here in the top right-hand side, our red Zerg player. It is DY Lou. And the opponent down here in the bottom left-hand side, the blue Terran, it is got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Come, got him. I will meet you in the bazaar just before nightfall. Yeah. Yep, okay. Seems like a very Argonian way of saying got him. Got him. You guys feel me? Seems kind of Argonian. I don't know. So he's going to be going for a bit of a scout. I don't know who submitted it out of these guys. So remember, usually people submit games off ladder, and there's only one player who is who's doing it. There's only one player who's doing the challenge, and I don't know who that is until we find out from watching them attack two places at once constantly. Sometimes I do get people who actually custom game against other people playing the challenge, and then we get two people kind of doing the same ridiculous thing. That's always double the entertainment, but we'll kind of figure that out as we go. Triple Helix says, why didn't you just start the replay from the launcher? Well, you can't start a replay from a launcher. I opened the replay from the folder, and normally that will auto log you in, but it tried to log me into a different account, which is why it was like, no. It got confused, even though I was already logged in. But yeah, that's the most efficient way to do things, so you don't have to open your replay folder. Just once in a while, it won't auto log you in, even though you are logged in on your launcher. But anyway, is going to be a whoa. That's a very fast second gas, guys. Got him. Has got a special build order lined up for us. Okay, so it's been a normal expand build. It's like, yeah, I'm just expanding. This is totally a normal build, man. But even though the factory is a little bit delayed, there's going to be so much more gas rolling in from this second gas geyser. That's going to just give the ability to build lots and lots of units. I'm sensing a 2-port or something of that nature, something very tech heavy. DY Lou here, going for Zergling speed. This is like the most standard Zerg opening ever. Pretty typical stuff. Honor Grounds just wants to macro up. The SCV here from Got Him has gone on a bit of a weird path. It went top left, and then it kind of worked its way down to this watchtower, and now is coming in. But the Zerglings are friendly Zerglings, apparently. These are like carbot Zerglings. They kind of licked the SCV and then continued to run on past. And the SCV is going to see absolutely everything. He's going to have any fears of being all in, completely allayed. Isn't that a great word? Allayed? There's a lot more words we should use, like in day-to-day conversation, that we don't. So we'd be like, nah, why using those fancy words? You think you're better than me, mate? It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just I know how to speak the English language. And yet, I'm like the worst culprit of this. And like, regular conversation, I'll just like replace any adjective with fuck. I'll just be like, oh, nah, how you going, man? I'm like, oh, I'm pretty fucking, man. And people be like, oh, cool, yeah. It's like, let's not actually use our grasp of the English language. Let's just use profanity. It explains everything. Ooh, double Widowmine. Double Widowmine drop. We're going to see double Widowmine drop out of Got Him. Are we? Okay. Starport is going to... Okay, Starport's going to go on the reactor. And another barracks is now starting. So Got Him is clearly going to be going for double medevac. Oh, no. Medevac Liberator, almost definitely. Liberator will siege up one mineral line, which is awesome on this map. And a medevac will probably drop Widow Mines. We got one medevac start. Yeah, medevac lib. The brutal spot for the Liberator is right here. You can sit on this little bit of high ground, and you can siege up like this whole area. And if there's no Overlord nearby, the Zerg will not have vision of that high ground. And they actually won't be able to see it. So right now, DY Lou's made a bit of a mistake. Doesn't have an Overlord over here. All these Overlords are just chilling in the main. So if he gets sieged up like that, he might be kind of screwed. As he'll have to pull that all the way over. DY Lou came in for a scout there. From two angles. Didn't see anything on the back, but on the front, sees the medevac, sees extra Marines. The Widow Mine's trying to be hidden by Got Him. No, you gotta run them. You gotta run them. Oh my god, he ran them away. And he kind of runs them away just as they come into vision again. If DY Lou's looking, he sees them a third time. He should know that there's Widow Mines. And it's going to actually be a triple Widow Mine drop on one angle. A Liberator on the other. The Zerglings see the Liberator as well. Is DY Lou going to have the response ready, though? I've seen far too many high-level Zerg players just not ready at all when these sort of multi-prong attacks hit. 2 more Liberators are going to follow this up. This is going to be awesome. All right, so, of course, Gothim is clearly our challenger. Going to be doing a 2-pronged attack to start things out. And remember, guys, that is the challenge. Surprise, motherfucker. You're only allowed to attack your opponent when you're attacking in 2 places at once. And that is exactly what we are going to be seeing here, I am quite sure. Roach speed is on the way quite early. This is a fast roach speed. Pretty good drone count for the Zerg here at DY Lu as well. But it looks like, okay, a single spore on the back, no spore in the main, and a spore in the front as well. So reasonable defense here from DY Lu. The question is, how quickly will he react? Here comes the first double prong. Liberator sieges up on the back of that natural. Doesn't abuse the high ground, but it still has a great angle out of range of that spore. And these drones are starting to get torn to pieces. Meanwhile, Widow Mines dropping inside that main base as well. And drones just turning into bloody messes there. Youch. Looks like that physics didn't really change anything so far. Maybe it's because all the units are getting obliterated, but oh, the Liberator does go down, but the damage has been done. Grand total of 16 workers killed, and Gothim has opened up with some fantastic aggression. A few more Liberators are out. I'd love to see another wave of 2-pronged Liberator pressure coming out, and it looks like that may indeed be what he goes for. Save the Widow Mines as well is so cool, because these Widow Mines can now rotate. And, oh, yeah, he's just going to leave them over here and go back into that main base. That is so sick. So dirty. Right now, DY Lu just trying to frantically rebuild that drone count after all of those losses. Look at that main base. It's completely bare. The natural... Oh, no! Only just realized the Liberator was dead. Only now puts those drones back to mining. The income has been appallingly bad for DY Lu in the follow-up to this pressure. And we've got, okay, double Liberator there. Medevac and 3 Widow Mines on the right-hand side. This is going to be good. Yet again, double Liberator sieges up on the back base this time. Oh, the front base, I should say. And the Widow Mine drop comes back in. There's no drones to kill. There's next to no drones. Okay, so it looks like a total of about 5 workers will go down. So not too bad for DY Lu there. But on the front, lost a lot of mining time and a few workers. So in total, an extra 9 drones went down. And got him, just doing so well with his 2-pronged attacks. I got to say a big shout out, by the way, guys. There were a lot of replays submitted this time. A big thanks to everyone who did. And I really liked because I skimmed through all the replays to find the ones which looked like they had the most back and forth action throughout the game and the most kind of series of attacks rather than just one engagement. Because Eon Blue was away, so he couldn't filter the replays for me this week. As he's off having some fun with some friends on some trip. But yeah, basically, there was so many games where I felt like players just got completely shreked by 2-pronged attacks. Especially the number of Protoss players trying to go carriers and then playing against a Zerg who would do like double drops over and over again, or like a Ling drop in the main and rush the front with Zerglings. The number of carrier players I saw just get dismantled by this was incredible. So big shout out to all the Zerg players who submitted their replays, just destroying people trying to go carriers by attacking in 2 places at once. This is what I've been saying on my stream whenever anyone asks about how to beat carriers. I'm like, this is what you do, guys. You drop, you attack in 2 places at once. Trust me, it's amazing. It's incredible. So yeah, it was kind of funny as well because a lot of the Protoss players just like didn't build a wall. And, like, they would just get so shreked. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, I feel like if you just force yourself out of your comfort zone and start doing some of this 2-pronged aggression, you can kind of just tear people apart up to a pretty high skill level. It's actually really funny to watch. We see in this game, DY Lu is getting Corruptors out. So it's going to be Roach Ravager Corruptor. What are the upgrades like? Oh, no upgrades. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. Taking all that eco damage has delayed the Evo chambers so long. And while they are finished up now, and DY Lu's, got that healthy work account now, is up in supply, I think the upgrades are going to be massive. 1-1 is already finished for Terran. There's lots of tanks out on the way. There's a second factory on the way. A starport with a tech lab, interestingly enough. And, yeah, as long as DY Lu does get upgrades out, we'll be okay, since this armory was super delayed for Gothim. Gothim going to be mass expanding now, just kind of continuing across the map and seeing exactly what he can do. But DY Lu still with a kind of scary army. Oh, by the way, guys, please send in your losses as well. I want to see losses where you try to siege up your opponent next week and shit just falls apart. I want to see like the worst games ever, or like games which are really fun, but it just doesn't quite work out. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. No one ever sends me their losses, so be the bigger guy. Show me some of your embarrassing games that you lost or funny games that you lost, and it should be super entertaining. 2-2 started now. Godheem's got a Raven on the way, and Liberators, double Liberator production. Oh my god, 2 factories and 2 starports. Lots of power units coming out for Godheem. And still no 1-1 upgrade on the way. Why not? Because DY Lu just made 30 Ravagers. Oh my god, I just guessed 30, and then I opened the units tab, and it's exactly 30 Ravagers. What the hell? Who makes 30 Ravagers, you madman? Godheem sees it with the medevac, and oh god, he's got to be so afraid. That's so many Ravagers, but actually there's not many units in front of them. Oh, DY Lu accidentally splits up, and like 10 Ravagers just get caught fighting the bio on their own. Oh, DY Lu. DY Lu. Oh my god, DY Lu. Oh, I feel sorry for you, man. 10 Ravagers, that's a pricey investment. And there's still no Roaches in front of this. He's got the money, but he seems to just be set on attacking with this one big army of Ravagers. Is he going to be able to do it? Nice. Biles snipes down a Liberator. Is going to be able to jump on top of this bio. Oh, God. Godheem is in trouble right now. That's so many Ravagers. But the Corrosive Bile kind of zones back DY Lu a little bit himself. This Ravager army coming in. That 4th command center looks like it's going to go down. The Corruptors are working on it. And nice Corrosive Biles. Gonna snipe that command center out of the sky. Good counterattack here from DY Lu. Still no upgrades or transition tech behind it, though. I can't help but keep mentioning it because I'm like, oh god, if you had upgrades, this would be a sick position for the Zerg. But since he doesn't, Godheem gonna start to push forward. Oh, Liberator's gonna start to siege on top of these Ravagers. There are Corruptors and Ravagers there. They're like the 2 best units against Liberators, but this single Liberator has no fear. She flies forward, sieges up, and then she does pull on back. And, oh, some Corrosive Biles are going to land, but they're not enough to actually snipe down those Liberators just yet. 1-1 upgrades have started, as well as that Carapace on the Spire. DY Lu pushing in from the edges, looking for what he can get. And there's Widow Mines everywhere right now. DY Lu, does he spot them? No, he didn't spot them! Eats some massive Widow Mine shots there, loses a whole bunch of Roaches, and just remember, a Planetary Fortress here as well. DY Lu bleeding out Roaches and Ravagers like a madman right now. More and more Roaches are rallying across. But Ghosts are on the way, as well as nukes for Godheem. And that's going to be very, very sexy. Ooh, I forgot to turn my alerts off. That's why you guys can hear Arnie in the background. He's like, oh, I'm in the gym. I'm coming day and night. That is, I've had that alert for like 8 months now, and I still haven't changed it. I am the most boring person ever. Ugh. Bit of Bile Siege going on. Apologies, dudes. Just had to turn my alerts off there. Oh, he's actually kind of going to commit a little bit. Great production on this stream. Fucking fantastic. And, oh my god, he's actually picking away, doing some nice damage to the wall. Those Widow Mines are still standing strong. DY Lu doing a great contain here. The question is, can he handle up to this late game army of Godheem? Godheem's got libs. He's got Ghosts with Cloak on the way. He's got a nuke in the bank. And I don't know. Will 1-1 Roach Ravager Corruptor be able to do it? I think Godheem's army is so much smaller at only half the size right now. He definitely needs more time. He's going to send a Raven across the map to do a little bit of harassment, trying to do a bit of counter pressure. A single Marine is out there for spotting as well. Oh, goodbye Refinery. Going to take out a bit of that gas mining. Not too impactful since there's 2k in the bank for Godheem. But really, it's just a matter of Godheem now choosing what army to use in this one big push. But, ooh, Godheem's medevac taking massive damage. He's going to boost on out of there to the right-hand side. And right now, there's no real units at home for DY Lu. So these Marines are going to get out. Now, the medevac will go down to the Corruptors. But the Marines are going to be able to punish that. They're going to start damaging. Oh, the Raven. PDD goes down, trying to save itself. Throws down a couple of auto turrets as well. But these Corruptors are getting kind of shredded up right now. Marines doing a lot of damage to them. Auto turrets taking out the Queens. The Corruptors all taking a lot of damage. A defensive nuke going down at the front to try and hold off that Ravager army. Godheem here pulling out all the stops to try and hang on. And this has done a good job. Pulled back a bunch of that Roach Ravager as well. A nuke is going to land in the open ground. Takes out a single friendly Widow Mine. Doesn't really achieve a lot. But definitely was a good attempt there to buy some time. A 7-kill Marine down here as well. Holy shit. We got a 2 Ghost drop coming in, as well as another 8 Marine drop. Godheem just going to sit at that planetary camping his ass off while DY Lu roaming around the map. Still hasn't started the 2-2 upgrades, but is looking to just contain Terran on 3 bases as long as possible. Now these ghosts, they've got cloak, they can come in. Ooh, corrosive bile lands in the mineral line, takes out a liberator and quite a few SCVs. A ghost going down as well. DY Lu using these expendable roaches and ravagers, but at the same time, Godheem's got some dangerous drops in position. Ooh, Marine's gonna stim on out on their own, but the roaches and ravagers turn around. And about an even trade on both sides there. The Liberators and the Planetary still standing strong for now. DY Lu looking for the angle, but at any moment now, Godheem is going to jump in with these Cloaked Ghosts and that 8 Marine drop. He's just waiting until he has the APM. Godheem is really struggling right now. Ooh, Corrosive Bile is going to shred those Liberators. One Liberator still standing strong, but a lot of SCVs going down. The Planetary taking a lot of damage. Godheem needs to use those drops, needs to use them right now. Godheem is taking so much damage. Here we go. Godheem's going to launch a nuke on that back base, but the Marines are taking massive damage out the front. It is 2-2 versus 1-1, and there aren't enough medevacs healing these Marines. So even though they have the superior upgrades, they're taking huge damage right now, but this drop has gone in. And there we go. A nuke just tears apart the drone line, takes out so many of them. Another nuke tears apart that base as well. Suddenly, DY Lu is down to just 20 drones. Massacred, got too focused on the aggression, and even though DY Lu did some great damage, has taken a huge hit to the economy. 40 more roaches in production. DY Lu still has such a huge bank, but even Godheem has a bank. Just Godheem's not really spending it. He's focusing so much on the harass right now. This Cloaked Ghost being a giant pain in the ass, kind of tickling away at these roaches as best he can. And there's a drop down here that has picked up and is coming back on home. So DY Lu just maxed back out without rebuilding drones, which means the economy of DY Lu can be summed up as 300 minerals a minute. There is like a few drones doing stuff, and that's about it. He's actually in pretty big trouble in terms of that economy, as Godheem still mining, building more command centers, and building more army. If Godheem can get out enough Marine Marauder to overwhelm this army, maybe some tanks, and that'll be great. The problem is right now, DY Lu has triple the army supply, so as time goes on, DY Lu will fall behind. If DY Lu can just break this Planetary and just kill Godheem, then it's all ogre. So Godheem trying to send out some drops, wanting to go and hit with those 2 prongs, but he's just been on the back foot so much. He hasn't really been making too many big surprises happen. There was the double nuke, which was fantastic, but now hanging on against this is going to be near impossible. The Planetary was repaired. There are a good amount of Marines here. Ooh, Ghosts have to drop out and cloak and run away as the Corruptors caught that medevac. So Godheem here. Oh, this Ghost is trying to hide. The Overseers are looking for it. He's going to try and make his way home, and I think he will make it home. Good job, Godheem. Godheem. The Roaches and Ravagers need to win the game right now. They're only at 1-1 upgrades. There's no economy coming in behind it, but DY Lu is just taking his time, and oh, the Corruptor's not on a move. A Ghost flies right past them. They realize and turn around. Oh my god, those new Corruptors. Is that not the fastest flying jellyfish you've ever seen? Boost, 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 boost! Boosted just a second too late. Medevac does go down. DY Lu's still trying to just deny bases here, hoping Godheem will come out into the open, but DY Lu doesn't realize that he's actually got so much more army right now. Now, I'm going to count this as a double-pronged attack if this commits, because there were 2 attempted drops that wanted to sync up with it. They got caught, and another drop straight through the middle. Godheem! Godheem! Playing true to the challenge. Always wants to have a different prong out on the map. Doesn't want to just go with one. Double Raven Harass going to come down that right-hand side and look for the last vestiges of DY Lu's economy. DY Lu taking all the new bases, but it doesn't matter if you don't have the workers to use it. Oh god, the Corruptors and everything just jumping in here. The Roaches and Ravagers have had enough, but they aren't taking out the SCVs. The repair is good on that Planetary Fortress. The Marines jump up in front. There we go, some good Corrosive Biles. Is it enough though? Is it enough? The Planetary Fortress goes down, finally falls. And it looks like DY Lu has actually found a way to break Godheem. Godheem played so well, attempting to just drop and nuke from 2 sides over and over again. But at the end of the day, even with these auto turrets taking down the last few drones, even with this drop taking down the last few bases, I don't know how Godheem can ever overwhelm this army unless these Widow Mines just regenerate like 6 times in a row. What do we got back here, actually? A few Marines, a few Widow Mines. There's still money in the bank for Godheem. And he's just building more and more Widow Mines. And remember, guys, there's no economy for DY Lu. Oh my god, this is actually like technically possible for him to win this. And oh my god, the Corruptors are just going to throw themselves away on top of these Marines. Oh, bad Corruptors, just taking a lot of damage. The Widow Mine's doing some more big shots over here, but the Marines are overwhelmed. Oh man, these Widow Mines, yeah, they're all dying really quickly. So even as Widow Mines, you know, get off more shots and re-burrow and everything, the money is pretty low here for Godheim. Godheim would love a Cloaked Banshee right now. And oh, the Raven goes down as well. Drop in the top left, though. Going to take down one of these last mining bases here. SCVs being forced off the line. These Widow Mines really are the only way that Godheim can win. And a big hit there kills a lot of those roaches. Fucking hell, man. If Godheim wins this game, I feel so bad for DY Lu. He's just like, I had him contained on 3 bases for 20 minutes. No. But didn't upgrade that well. Didn't hit the timing earlier when he first remaxed out on Roach Ravages. So definitely were some mistakes. There's still Widow Mines here and no Overseer. Like, really, these Widow Mines are the one potential way that Godheim wins this game. Still 3 more Widow Mines down there. Buildings are lifting off, but a lot of them are getting shot down by these Corruptors. There's still this Marine drop, which I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's like 5 workers left, but none of them are even mining minerals right now. There's still 2 Widow Mines there, still 3 Widow Mines there. A single barracks is being rebuilt over on the right side. There's mules dropping. These Marines are just ensuring that there's no economy, but DY Lu is fully focused on the base trade. And this is it, guys. 18 Roaches and 5 Ravages. Can 5 Widow Mines really whittle their way through that? I don't think so. 2 Ravens. No, with the Corruptors in the sky, the Ravens really aren't going to do that much unless they can land a really good Seeker missile when he's not paying attention. DY Lu going to take another couple of vicious Widow Mine shots. A Ravager goes down. More damage on the Roaches. Another Widow Mine trying desperately to build down. Oh, actually, it's a Tech Lab trying to build down here. And 4 Marines, actually, as well. Godheim trying to hide these units. Marines focusing down the last couple of bases. Okay, looks like the Corruptors are going to take a couple of hits. Bam! 2 more Corruptors do go down. These Widow Mines need to go burrow at the ramp. You got to catch these Roaches and Ravages on the way out, man. You got to catch them on the way out. This is your chance. This is your chance. Godheim is just sniping down these last bases. Oh, those Broodlings are actually going to do a decent job, but no, 2-2 upgrades versus 0 or 1-1, whatever it was. Broodlings not going to do very well. Couple of auto turrets going to come in. Yeah, Godheim, you know, there we go. I think Godheim's pretty confident now that he has economy. DY Lu doesn't. Widow Mines get some more shots off. Are there even Corruptors left? Where are they? Okay, so 7 Corruptors, 17 Roaches, 2 Ravages. What have we got down here? More factories trying to build Tech Labs. More factories there trying to build stuff. Depots desperately trying to build. But Godheim has been found. He's going to lose the rest of this. Godheim is going to need some insane patience to win this game. I think he might just give up. Because the potential road to winning this game is insane. Like, he needs to stay in this for so long and slowly build some more production. But with those 5 Widow Mines, it's always possible, right? There's no Overseer. The Ravagers can kill the Widow Mines, but DY Lu has shown that he's not really paying attention to that. This Orbital Command Center will go down. The Corruptors... gonna be able to take that out. Man, they move so fast now. These Marines gonna take down that hatchery as well. A drone down here. The last drone. And Godheim hunts it down. Auto turret goes down and it does fall. All these depots gonna go down. Oh no. Godheim, quickly build Widow Mines or Cyclones or something. Get some units out with the money before... Oh no. This is the last orbital command, guys. I think Godheim might have actually been defeated. Once these depots go down, there really is no way to reproduce anything else other than a command center. Oh, okay, there is another command center. Never mind anything I say, guys. And Godheim will be able to afford 2 siege tanks with this bank as well. 2 siege tanks and 5 Widow Mines and 4 Marines defending here could do really well. Unfortunately, this is not the area to defend. There's no minerals here. Need to secure like these 3 mineral patches to win the game. Oh, one more drone. DY Lu. Oh, he's found a drone. He's going to mine these 150 minerals in the back. These Marines are going to kill themselves trying to get through to those. Roaches, Ravagers, and Corruptors are out on the map still. I think the Ravens are up in the top left. Yeah, Ravens are up in the top left. Supply is blocked for Godheim, but building a depot right now, so we'll be able to afford a siege tank soon enough. The Corruptor's going to come back. They're going to take a little bit of damage. These Marines are going to focus fire, but the Roaches and Ravagers will shut them down, and DY Lu preserves his economy intact. This one drone has a lot of lifting to do. It's alright, you just got to casually mine a couple hundred minerals. Maybe you can build a buddy now with your 50 minerals, who knows. I can't believe this though. Godheem, what the hell, man? Godheem has actually survived for long enough that I think Godheem's got this. Let's fast forward a little bit because I just want to see where this goes. Oh my god. Because right now DY Lu has no idea. DY Lu's spreading overlords all over the map. DY Lu's like, I won, right? I have roaches, ravagers, and corruptors. Surely I win. Look, I built a second drone. I have 2 drones. Corruptors find another factory floating on the map. DY Lu's just like partying, like, woohoo, yeah, this is fucking awesome, man. Oh my god. This is so sick. I won this game. Fuck Terran. Roaches and ravagers coming across, but look at this shit. Look at this. We've got 5 Widow Mines, 3 Marines, a Siege Tank, 2 Ravens. Another tank is going to be popping out in the next few seconds. Oh no, the Roaches and Ravagers are going to run in. Widow Mine plus Siege Tank. Already another Roach goes down, and Godheem is mining minerals like a badass right now. And DY Lu has one last chance. Corruptor's going to go in first. That's actually really smart. Takes the Widow Mine shots, and now the Roach Ravager has to go in and overwhelm, and they can do it. They can do it. You got to do it, dude. DY Lu. Don't be afraid. Kill the tanks. Kill the tanks. Kill them now. Oh my god, the other tank gets up. PDD goes down. Auto turrets going down. Those auto turrets doing so much. The roaches are taking so much splash damage from the tanks, but they're on top of the tanks. Will they be able to get them? They get one tank down. Will the other tank go down? The other tank goes down. The auto turrets are going to run out in just a moment. Oh my gosh, DY Lu's got on top of the economy, but he's lost everything in the process. Every single corruptor went down. The Widow Mines have rebuilt, and I think Godheem, as long as just save the SCVs, save the SCVs, save the SCVs. And oh, the roaches. Oh my god, they almost ran into those Widow Mines. But right now, those Widow Mines are creating a wall. Those roaches can't get over there. Remember, there's only 2 drones mining at home for DY Lu. Godheem is going to land this base up here and actually have mining again. A single Marine going across the map. He's like, I'm going to go wreck that Zerg economy, man. He's going to go check what's going on. So Godheem sent a single Marine, and no, the roaches! The roaches tried to run back through the wall of death. Oh, no. Godheem's coming in with a single Marine right now. DY Lu has enough money to build like a roach, which is actually not too bad considering. And this Marine is going to find the last vestiges of DY Lu's economy. It's only a matter of time, I think, before DY Lu realizes it's all ogre. 2-2 Marine can destroy these drones, guys. Drones do not get attack upgrades. So once you get a couple armor upgrades, they do so little damage. Whoops, I did not mean to fast forward there, my bad. And it looks like nice micro from Godheem. Stim is actually doing more damage than the drones are. And that Marine will shut down that drone. DY Lu. Oh, is that not just every Zerg's fucking worst nightmares right there? Single swarm host. Yeah! Go DY Lu. Get those free units. Win with the Imber bullshit. Free units. Go. Go get him. No, it's going to go across the map. He's going to try and shut down the economy. But with only 2 locusts, you won't be able to do that. There's Widow Mines everywhere. There's still 2 Ravens out. The last desperate, sad attempt of DY Lu is going to come to an end. Oh, 2 locusts. Let's see how they go. What's the response here? Oh, I know. It's Widow Mines. Sorry, I did not mean to zoom out there. That was wrong. Single swarm host. There's what? 1 drone rebuilt. The Raven's going to go across and cancel that. This Marine's shutting down, you know, the corners, making sure there's no expansions. And poor DY Lu, mate. Poor DY Lu has to accept his defeat. What a game. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was pretty fantastic.